get ready to light it up tonight.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. James Wiseman is out there with Jackson. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Smooth in at the 2-guard position. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Off the inbound, Podziemski grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Out to the wing. Here's Smooth. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to McDaniels. Five on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Smooth. Fires from 14. They get it back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Gobert. Shot. And here's Edwards outside after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Chalk up 2 there. Smooth's got 6. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Edwards looking for an opening. From the stripe. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Edwards has got his second basket.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Jackson, pass to Smooth. Outside Podziemski. Screen by Wiseman. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Randall. Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Outside Podziemski. Down down low. Here's Smooth. Edwards pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wiseman, a screen on Edwards. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Dillingham. Left side, Edwards. Launches a 3. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. It's McDaniels on the wing. Moody defends. Picked by Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Moses Moody. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Smooth. He's got 6. It's Podziemski on the wing. Here's Smooth. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Smooth's got 8.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 39 points and also made a difference with 7 rebounds. He was really special on that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. And here's Edwards. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Podziemski. Here's Smooth. Kicks it out to Jackson. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
Pass to McDaniels. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Smooth. Give him 8. It's Podziemski on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Achua. Here's Shannon. Out left to the wing. Randall outside. Here's Shannon. 6 to shoot. From deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Here's Smooth. Pass to Middleton. Here's Santos. For 3, Dinwiddie. Achua with the rebound. Here's Shannon. LeVert outside. Inside. Randall inside. Count the basket. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The layup off target. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Golden State. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Randall, no good on the fadeaway. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Precious Achiuwa, Edwards out there with Caris LeVert, and it's Christie in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Outside Edwards for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Smooth. Pass to Podziemski. Screen by Wiseman. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. Podziemski's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Edwards. Achiuwa with it. Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. Santos pulls it in. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiseman.
Oh, my
hey,
goodness.
how
Wow.
about that?
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Clark outside. Pass to Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Wiseman, a screen on LeVert. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Smooth. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Clark. Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Achiuwa, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Anthony Edwards. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. Middleton finds Dinwiddie. From outside the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. LeVert outside. to the middle. Here's Gobert. Inside. Gobert puts it in.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3, Dinwiddie. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Timberwolves trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Smooth. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a... Seeing how things are shaking. Thanks, as always, for...
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for the Warriors. Jackson out there with Moody. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Smooth in at the 2. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Smooth. Good D by Gobert.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th, Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Randall finds Edwards. He gets it in there. Edwards got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Man, good whistle there.
That one misses. But he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded, and it's good. 2 points. 21 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. Outside Podziemski. Here's Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Right side Edwards. Not going to go that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Now Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Smooth. Shot is up. It's good from the top of the key. Smooth's got 19 points. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, poked away. Randall outside. And here's Edwards outside. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Moody. Here's Smooth, guarded by Edwards. Here's Smooth. Randall with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Edwards with it. Outside McDaniels for the lead. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Podziemski. He drops it from range. Podziemski's got 9.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Randall outside. To the inside, Edwards. That one is off. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Up top, Moody. Here's Smooth. He's got 19. Here's the pick. There's the drive. And yep, it's good. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Dillingham. He's got 6. Outside McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screens.
Pass to Wiseman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Karis LeVert's checked in for McDaniels. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Here's Smooth. 23 points in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Down low. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The 3-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall outside. Here's Gobert. Edwards with it. Middleton covering. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Smooth. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Clark. Now here's Randall. With the second effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Randall, the pass to LeVert. 1:14 left in the third. Here's the three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Smooth. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Smooth's got 27.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Randall outside. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Smooth, pass to Middleton. Here's Smooth. Achua defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Smooth. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. It's LeVert on the wing. Clark up top. This one for 3. On target from range. Clark's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 8. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Larry Nance. Caris LeVert is out there with Edwards. Then there's Precious Achua, and it's Clark in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. LeVert outside. Achua with a screen. There's the triple. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Smooth. Pass to Podziemski. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Podziemski hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's Clark. The kick out to Edwards from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Podziemski. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards, a pass to LeVert. Nance in the post. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Smooth. Clark covers. Back to Podziemski. Jackson the screen from deep. Nance pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Edwards. The 15-footer is good. Edwards has got 28.
Oh, boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
And Minnesota with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nance. And Dillingham subbed in for LeVert. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Moody. Pass to Podziemski. From the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Achua for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Smooth. Now Wiseman. Drummond defending. Wiseman has to Smooth. He misses the free throw, and the Timberwolves making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Good on the second one. Timberwolves trail by 9. Clark outside. 4-3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Smooth. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Smooth. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Clark. Now Edwards. Deflected.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, Moody deadly from there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Achua with a screen. Fires from deep. Edwards, no good. The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Edwards, a pass to LeVert. Here's Dillingham, defended by Podziemski. And here's LeVert for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Moody. Pass to Smooth. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Achua. Randall comes in for Clark. And McDaniels is subbed in for LeVert. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Down by 15. And slammed it gets it, another point at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Smooth. Puts it up from the high post. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. Offline with a 3.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Smooth. Crafty move. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Edwards. And he's all alone. Ball's going up the court. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Randall outside. Randall on the screen. Here's Edwards. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Edwards has got 18 points in just the second half.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Here's Smooth. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. McDaniels finds Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Podziemski. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Smooth shot is good.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up and so the Golden State Warriors have won the series.
Well, the West is no joke. It's always a battle, but they did it. They were able to survive the gauntlet and make plays when it mattered most.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
Well, they've proven they've got the skill. It's going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.